On the packed bus, the guy and the woman were squished up against each other. Every time the bus lurched, their bodies brushed together again. The woman's gentle frame left him all flustered. He couldn't rein in his bodily response and tried hard to pull his focus away. She picked up on his weird vibe. As the bus jolted, he avoided her eyes, and their faces inched nearer. Suddenly, she smiled, spun around to face him, and even slung her arm over his shoulders. She pulled out a piece of gum and popped it in her mouth. He wanted to pull away, but the bus was so cramped. Instead, they got squished even closer. He couldn't help but glance at her, but quickly looked away when she caught his eye. He tried to mask his fluster, but she could feel it plain as day. He sensed she didn't mind their closeness, and even thought about using the bus's lurches to kiss her, but he was scared he was reading the moment wrong, so he didn't dare make a move. She was bolder than him, though she held his gaze the whole time. Right then, the bus pulled up to the stop. They got off together, exchanged a polite hello, and went their separate ways. Or so he thought. She walked to the railing and plopped down. He, hauling his suitcase, wandered over. They didn't say a word. With an unspoken agreement, they started walking side by side. He had no clue where she was headed, so he just dragged his suitcase along behind her. She splashed around in the sea for a bit before a fisherman burst out and blocked her path. He couldn't hear what they were saying, but he saw them start bickering. Before he could jump in to help, she bolted up the stairs. He was about to chase after her, but the fisherman stopped him again. The fisherman warned him not to fall for her, especially not to go home with her. He hesitated for a sec, but still chose to follow her up the stairs.